Good morning, everybody. Inked Pulp here. Time for art before breakfast. Boy, you guys, I had a wild morning this morning. My husband woke up about 3:30 and I heard him get up and then I got up and then we'll use some of these today. Um I got up and about 4:30, quarter to 5, I went back to bed and I just now woke up. So it's been a crazy morning. Sometimes we both do that. We can't sleep and um, then we're kind of miserable the next day after not sleeping. So yesterday we put this together. Today, um, actually, hi Stacy. It was good to see you last night on May's channel. Um, I think I'm just gonna put this down on the back. I'm just waiting for more people to come in. I was just saying how um what kind of a rough start I got to the day. Up at 3:30 when my husband woke up, and I don't know if he woke me up clattering around because he went in there and made coffee. So I don't know if that's what woke me up or I just woke up myself, but I didn't get up till 4:30. I got out of bed. I woke up at 3:30 when he did, but I still stayed in bed. And then at 4:30 I realized I wasn't going back to sleep, so I decided to get up. And then no, I guess it was 6. It was 6 when I went back to bed. And I thought about setting an alarm because I know what happens when I wake up in the middle of the night like that and then try to go back to bed. It doesn't always work so well. So, anyway, I must have this internal alarm that tells me it's time for art before breakfast because this happened the other day too. Um, hey Mike. Yeah, I was just going on about my crazy morning. Does anybody else have that problem sleeping? It seems like the older I get, the harder it is to get good sleep. Lordy, when I'm 70, I wonder what it'll be like. I won't be sleeping at all. So, Mike, we're going to put together your pockets today, but I thought that maybe we might want to use some of these. And then I heard all about this great sale at Hobby Lobby, how they had everything at all the Tim Holtz stuff at 75% off. So I ran off to Hobby Lobby yesterday. It's about 30 minutes from my house. And so I ran off to Hobby Lobby and got there, and there was nothing on sale. Well, no Tim Holtz anyway. There was stuff on sale, but I was pretty bummed, and he said that it probably will come in this week when they send the stuff for the sales. They send it out by store number. They send it, to each store by itself. Man, pretty well random. Mine too. But then I feel like, you know, I feel like I've been run over by a semi-truck right now. Because when your sleep gets interrupted like that, it just isn't good. So I found they had this stuff was all on sale at 40% off. So I found this bag of goodies and I thought we might use some of that. I also got these really cool stickers. I love their stickabilities. This is the farmhouse one. It's got some really cool stuff in it. Moody floral. This has got florals, but a lot of sayings on it. Own the day. And this one is ephemera. This is my favorite. It's just got little stuff. And those are stickers. So I thought maybe we might use some of those today. We probably won't have a huge crowd because it's Sunday. But here's a few things. I have this deer. That's probably too big for that. Probably doesn't work. But I thought, you know, that dog could be looking at that deer. There's some mushrooms. We could put a mushroom card in. What I was thinking would probably be best would be to put cards that go long ways in there. I don't know if you like that one. Do you like that, Mike? This is kind of your deal. Or we could look at the Tim Holtz stuff. Well, that's kind of cute. A little bird sticker. Put that one behind it, but then it kind of covers up that. Yes, what? You have to, you know how I move on and just do stuff. You got to tell me yes to what. Let's look at this one. I bought some black cardstock too. There have been a couple times recently when we wanted to frame something in black. And I don't have any black cardstock, amazingly enough, but I do now. Yes to the butterflies. Okay. Here's a little tag. Poke a hole in that. Oh, let's see. Yes to the butterflies, and then maybe this little bird sticking in above it, or this little ticket. You like the bird or you like the ticket? I didn't even really say good morning. I just started in. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. I think after I finish this, I'm going back to bed for a little while because I am tired, y'all. I'm just tired. In fact, this probably won't be a real long session this morning. And then I will, let's see what I did with my crocodile. I'll punch a little hole in that. Go figure, it's not where it's supposed to be. That one's too big. That one's 1/8 of an inch. That might be just... Nope, it's too little. I need a 1/4 inch. I need a 1/4 inch. Where I just bought some new round punches, so I would have them for this very reason. You know what? Nope, that's the little one. Just gonna use this one. There. There's that, and then the little card behind it. Okay. You're a snacking kind of guy, Mike. Oh, I have another big story to share. Hey, Donna. So I'm not going to be on real long today. I was telling everybody I woke up at 3:30 when my husband woke up. Sometimes we just don't sleep very well. And at 4:30, I finally got out of bed, and I stayed up till about 6, and then I went back to sleep, and I woke up at like 8:25. And so I'm feeling right now like a truck just rolled me over. So we're filling up the pockets for the piece we made yesterday. That was Mike's idea. So we had 3 graduated pockets. So there we go. We have a ticket, and we have the butterflies. Now we need some things that go kind of long but aren't super deep. Like here's a typewriter ad that would go in there pretty nicely. This one would go up here. I could put something on it. This one's bright red, but it would go in here. I don't know if we want bright red in there though. Okay, I could cut that one down a little bit. Could cut it off where it talks about what the name of the flower is. We could use those flowers, or we could use these books if I put them on a... We could use them just as is. Have some books sticking out. Got this frame here that we could put something behind. I like those books. Kind of a little bit masculine since this is Mike's creation. Maybe we put the little books in there. Guys, I am dragging. You would have picked the books? Okay. Well, I like it because they're a different shape. I thought about gluing them onto something, but this cardstock is plenty sturdy. So let me do something else here. I can find my... I want to darken this up a little because I got a lot of... oh, this has a little bit of green on it too. There we go. Kind of, it had a lot of ink right up there around the top, and I think it was over inked a bit. So we'll just do this. Okay, we can put the books in there, and they can stick out just a little bit. And then I found this little piece, Mike. This is a, oh, I can't even read it. Percentage and something. I don't know. I can't read it. It's too small. Let's see if you like this. And then what I want to do is go through and put a few stickers or something on these inserts. And then that can go in there. What do you think about that, Mike? What do you think about that? We might still need a little something behind this guy. Oops, there's two of them there. But I don't want to cover up the... Oh, and that's on the same as that one down there. So we don't want to do that. That one's too big. All right, let me put these things back in their package so I don't lose them. I've got to start leaving yourself notes about what, Donna? What are you leaving yourself notes about? Okay. All right, and then we've got... I know, I have that same problem. All right, so let's go down to these. This one, I think is okay. I don't know if we need to add anything to that piece. Maybe some stitching around it. Maybe I'll go and sew around it after I get off. But this, we've got these little ephemera stickers. Now there's butterflies on that sheet. I could put a butterfly down here in the corner. How about that little butterfly on there? I did it. I didn't wait for an answer. I just did it. There's one. Let's see if there's something else we want to add to this. If you see anything, let me know. There's those books again. sorry. I did it. We could put a little key on there, but I don't know if that goes. It might be that all we need is the butterfly. Oh, I know. Not this one, this little one. It's got some like little tiny butterflies in here. And maybe we put a couple of little ones at the top. What do you think about that? I'm not going to stick these down just yet. I'm just going to lay them on there and see if you like them. Like there's one, and let's do a... No, that one you can't even see. I know you're just kidding. You have to be just kidding because it's already done. This kind of goes with some of the other colors. What do you think about those at the top? Too far at the top? What I was thinking is that if we put them in there, then they'll show. I could move them down a little. Maybe more like that. I know. I walk into a room and I forget what I even went in there for, and then I have to backtrack my thinking and say, okay, I was doing this. What did I think? What did I want to do? What do you guys think about that? Do you like those butterflies on there? Mike, what do you think? I've got some leaves we could put on there. Yes, the butterflies. Okay. Do you like those little leaves up there? And then we could put one more over here. I like these little stickers. But I want another little brown one. Does that make it too busy, or do you like those leaves on there? Leaves or no leaves? What do you think, Mike? No, I don't. Well, I don't know. There might be a small black cat in here, actually. I don't know. Not that I'm seeing. What you think, Mike? This is your project, my dear friend. You'd go no leaves. All right. Well, this is your project, so I'm going to take the leaves off. And we'll stick them back down here and just leave the butterflies. Trick is always getting these back on in their right spots. There's that leaf. And there's there's that leaf. And just like that, we have no leaves. Still feels really flimsy. I might put another piece of paper on the back of that. All right, there we go. So there's that one. Now, do we want anything on the books? I've got some. This might be too big. Maybe a bee in the corner? I don't know, Mike. This is kind of Mike's project. This was his idea, so I'm going to defer. Yeah, that's too big. Too bad we don't have this one in a little one, because that would be really cute there. Yeah, if I have a cat, now I have something like this, but it doesn't show up well enough. A bee or a lady. Okay, and what corner are we talking about? Nope, that doesn't work. Too dark. I need something lighter, much lighter. A bee or a lady in the corner of this tag or on the books? So I've got that. Kind of blends in, but you can see it a little bit. We could put those little pots down there. So you guys can tell me yay or nay on the pots. On the books. Okay, a little bee on the books. Okay. Or a lady. I don't know if I have any small ladies. Okay, let's go back to this. Oh, let's look at the ephemera one real quick. See if there's anything in there. I've got a stopwatch that could kind of sit sideways on there. I know you said bee, and I'm getting. Oh, you want the pots? You want the pots or you want the stopwatch? Stopwatch or pots? Or I could do both, actually. We could do that and then still put the pots over here, except it's covering up an awful lot of the books. Makes it so you can't really tell that they're books. I mean, I do like that stopwatch, but we could put it off the edge. So it's just kind of there on the edge and then cut it off. But then we wouldn't have pots, but we could put a bee on there. Lots of choices, Mike. Both the pots and that. Okay. Now, I think, though, that we probably will want to take this off the edge because it covers up so much of the books. Like, see, it would just be a little bit of the stopwatch at the bottom. Or I could put it going in. I like that better. I don't know what you like, but I like that better. Okay, and then a little bee. Should we put, oh no, the pots was the other thing you wanted. These little pots. Oh, Donna meant the bee with the butterflies. Okay. So again, I'm gonna how about that? I kind of like that. Well, yeah, my challenge is that you have this cutout here. But I see what you're saying. It's not going to stick that far out of the... Donna, we'll come back to that in just a second. Let me finish this one and then we'll come back to that. Do you like that, Mike? I'm going to cut it. And if you don't like it, I can always pull it off. That works. Okay. You're always so amenable. Do you ever say no, I don't like that? I don't know that I've ever heard you say that. And you should if there's something you don't like. Take lessons from Donna. She's not afraid to speak up and say, no, I don't like that. And I love it. There we go. We have the stopwatch down in the corner and then the little bottles there. What do you think of that? Now let's go back to this. Miss Donna was saying maybe a bee up in the corner. Let's see if I have one small enough. Okay, good. I don't know. The bee just kind of looks out of place. I think, but that's just me, because you got to get a really small one to go with the butterflies. And I'm not sure, because there's so much writing under there. Might go okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Mike, what do you think? I'm kind of liking just the butterflies personally. But you know me, I'm more than happy to be outvoted. Yeah, it just doesn't go. It seems out of place with everything else. You'd like a ladybug. You do like your ladybugs, don't you? There's a ladybug right there, but not on this card. Let's leave this one the way it is. Now we could take a ladybug and put her crawling on this frame, or we've got one more card to decorate. We could put butterflies and flowers. Yeah, I was thinking some flowers too. We could stick a butterfly on here. It's so these have little sayings in them. There's just some flowers. Don't want to make it too frou-frou-y because this is kind of Mike's deal. Oh, there's some more butterflies. There's some little bees. We could put a little bee on the, or we could even put a butterfly out here on the tag. What do you guys think of that? It's got a little dab of gold on it. Let's see what it looks like. We don't have to keep it. Do you like that butterfly on there? Does it need to be going the other way? Does it look too out of place over there all by itself? I think it might look a little lonely over there all by itself. And we've got all these butterflies here. We don't want to overdo it with the butterflies, I think. But I'm open. I'm open. You guys know that. Okay, so we got this now. I know. So there's a little one and a bigger one. Let's figure out what we're going to put on here first. Hi, Vanessa. Here's some. We could make like a little wildflower thing going across the bottom and then put the ladybug. You like the dragonfly. Which dragonfly? Was the dragonfly in here? See more butterflies. I gotta find the dragonfly, Mike. This is the book I was just in, so. Okay, you didn't see it there. Maybe in the farmhouse? No, I don't. Oh, was it on this sheet that had the ladybugs? Okay. So you like the dragonfly. So let's do this. I know. These are from which book? They're all wonderful. And right now at my Hobby Lobby, they're 40 or 50% off. I think they were 50, so I paid like $2.50 for this book. Oh, there's another stopwatch. What I was thinking, Mike, was, oh, look at all these little animals. We've got a hedgehog, bunny rabbits, squirrels. This is really a cute book. Oh, the flower one? Yeah, they're all cute. And they had more too. I thought I got another little tiny one, but it's not in my bag. So, and I got some beautiful paper and so there's, oh, we could put an eagle flying over, or not an eagle, an owl or a bird. But we could do the dragonfly. What I was thinking was maybe make this a little field of wildflowers on here. That one you hardly see, but it's there. And that one, and then maybe This one. Do you like that, Mike, with the little wildflowers on there? All those little stickers of wildflowers? And then we could put your dragonfly. Which dragonfly? There's lots of them. There's lots of different ones. Personally, I kind of like this real simple one. But it might... Nope, it doesn't go there. Maybe up there? And that may be too light. We might need the darker one. Hey, Wendy. Maybe this darker one. We're making the little tags to go in the pockets from Mike's piece. The dragonfly is much bigger than the flowers, but that's okay. We don't have to have scale. So where would we... Yep, Wendy, you got it. Where would we want to put the dragonfly, Mike? Like up here in this corner? I think it's getting kind of crowded. Is the problem if we go with those flowers. Now I could take those flowers off. And we could run his wings over the top. We could put him over like that and let him cut off the edge. I don't mind that. And then what if we put a little frog, although that kind of looks like a rat. What if we put a little frog down there in the corner? I know. I went to the website too after I found because I have another set of that same book. And I went to the website to see if I could order more, and they didn't have them on the website. But my store has a ton of them. Oh, look at the little hedgehog. Mike, what do you think about that? I'm going to cut this off. What do you think about that? Or does it need to be more over in this corner? And then we can have a little hedgehog down there. What do you think? Do we need to move the dragonfly over to this corner to fill up a little more space? Seems like it's out of balance. Come on. Yeah, I have found, yeah, I don't like that either. Maybe going this way. I'm trying to get the balance on this thing. Yeah, in the corner. Now I've already kind of cut off his wing, but it doesn't look bad. Like that, Mike? I think that's better. And you can't really tell that I cut off his wing. There was very little. You like the hedgehog? The dragonfly and the hedgehog. And then I wanted to see if there were any real little words in here. I thought there were. Um, I do have, though, my little word container. So then that's going to go, look at that sticking out. So this is the only one that just doesn't really have a like floral or butterfly, but that's okay. It's books. It can be books because I like those books. Okay. If I could find, I have an envelope with words, and then I have that little box with words in them, and Lordy only knows where I tossed them. Lordy only knows. Because you know, I am so bad with keeping organization. My house really isn't this bad. I mean, my kitchen gets like this when I cook, but then I clean it up. Because I need a real little tiny word. Can't put, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, get everything out of the way. Get it all out of screenshot. This is what I do. I'm like, okay, everything out of screenshot so you don't see it all. It's kind of like when you go to clean your room and you throw everything under the bed. Ooh, I've got thoughtful that we could put there with the little puppy dog. But I'm looking for just a little something something. Ugh, I keep hitting that camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, sound of silence. I didn't tell you. Look at that, says think. Could put think up there. I stopped. I was driving home yesterday from Hobby Lobby, and oh, I've got this community because we are a community. I was driving home and I was going past. She's not open all the time. She only opens her store when she's got an estate sale going on. But Bonnie Rose was open yesterday. Ooh, I've got this Believe. Dozing. You fell asleep on me? I like the Believe. I like the Believe. That might be the one. What do you think? Believe on there? So Bonnie Rose was open and I went in and holy cow. She has an outside area where everything is half off, and then when you go in the store, hey Mimi. Mike fell asleep on us. I know, but we're doing his project. But anyway, I went in and I found even just in the outside area with the half off, oh my gosh, you should see the stuff that I got. Oops, that doesn't go there. That goes there. I really like that Believe on there. What do you guys think? So I loaded up one entire box of half off stuff. I may do a haul video. Yes to Believe, a little Believe right on the, it's real tiny along with that Okay. Now I don't know if I'm ever going to get all of these back in here. I keep adding to this little box, and once I take it out, it's hard to get everything in. I'll shake it a little. So anyway, then I went inside, and all the linens on the inside were 25% off. And there were a few that I thought the base price was still a little too high. So the lady who does the linens in there, I always negotiate with her. If I think the prices are too high, and she usually comes down. So I got another whole box of linens, and you guys, I got some beautiful stuff. Some absolutely gorgeous stuff. So we'll have to have a linen and lace sale one of these days. I probably won't have another sale until after my October show. Because I don't know if you guys have never done a sale before. They take a lot of time. Believe. I love it. And then look, that just fits right down in there. Let me do something here real quick. Hang on. My glue doesn't go straight across. There. Now it does. There. So we filled up the pockets. We have this one at the top, that Believe. In the middle one, we have the books, and we put a little stopwatch and some bottles on it. And then down here at the bottom, we've got two. We've got this little tag with butterflies, and then we have this with butterflies. Now, I want to look at something on this one. I was going to put your little your little ladybug just on the bottom of that frame like it's crawling on the frame, but I don't know if that works, Mike. Do you like the or the ladybug down there at the bottom? Oh, that'd be fun. What do you think? Mike, do you like the ladybug at the bottom of the frame? Crawling on the frame? Tell me, Mike, tell me. That gets your butter or your ladybug in there. Yes, you want her on the right or the left? Let's look at her on the other side. I'm looking for balance. But you know, we get those Ooh, I kind of like her down there. What do you think, Mike? Bottom left or bottom right? Right. Okay. We'll move her back. And there she is. You got your ladybug on there. Well, I already moved her. So you're stuck with it. Now let's put a little piece of something. I've got some brown seam binding here. How about if we just use a little piece of this? Gotta love a ladybug. I know. We found a way to work her in. Now, this kind of seems empty. However, this tag covers that spot up when it's in there. So I don't think we need to put anything on there. The only place I would think we might need to put something is right here. And I'm not even convinced about that because there. Okay, there's that. Do we need a word down here? Or a butterfly? I could put a larger butterfly or a bird. Maybe we have a bird flying in. What about a bird? Let's see if we have a little bird in here that's flying. Okay, not in that one. I know there's some in here. So this on the back shows you all the, have a lot of birds sitting. Okay, let's go look in here for the birds. I think they're up towards the front. We could put another bigger dragonfly down there too. Okay. Oh, but he's going the wrong way. He's flying out of the picture. I would want him either coming in from the left or... Here's a hummingbird. It's awful small though. Yeah, that does sound like fun. Yeah, these are all going to be too little for that space. So let me look really quick and see if I have any flying birds in here. I think everything I have is all sitting. I don't think I have anything flying in here. Yes, I'm pretty sure I don't. I need to cut out some flying birds. One more place, let me look. And then if not, we'll just leave it as is. Let's see, I think I have some birds in here. Oh, for the COVID, yeah. Okay, here's my birds. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything flying. Okay. We'll just leave it. Oh, you know what I could put there? Hang on, I just had a thought. And that's scary, you know, when I have a thought. I've got these little mushrooms. We could, oh, isn't that cute? Nope, this little one's got to be a little one. Just poking out of there. This is the other ephemera holder that I made. Aww. has got to come up a little so you can see that it's a mushroom. What about something like that, you guys? This kind of ties in the rust color here. We don't have, well, we have a little bit of red up here. Do you like the little mushrooms down there, Mike? What do you think, Mike? Mike. Nope, I like the red. I know, isn't it kind of cute? Sticking up out of that lace. I kind of like it over there. No, it's not related to the dogs, but I'm okay with that because this kind of represents the grass, right? I don't know. I'm okay with it, but what does Mike think? Digging the mushrooms. Okay. So I'm going to put those two little mushrooms on there. I don't even know if they need to be inked, but I'm going to put just a little around the edges. And then what I'm going to do first, I'm going to get them placed where we want them. And then I'm going to glue them together so they stay together like we want them. Big mushrooms in your front yard. How did I have those? I think like that. I think I had them like that. So I'm going to, yuck, glob of glue. I'm going to glue them together and then we can glue them down. And they won't move all over. All right. Isn't it funny how you can keep working on something and keep working on it and keep working on it, and then at some point you declare it finished. There. There we go. All right, Mike, I think this is done. What do you think? Does it need anything else? You probably thought it was done 5 steps ago. What do y'all think? So this is a page for a journal with the graduated pockets, all nice and full. Oh, good. It's a keeper, Mike says. Is that what you had in mind when you thought graduated pockets? I hope so. I like it a lot too. What is everybody else thinking? We are reading in the park, watching the dog run. There you go. And there's a little field of wildflowers with a dragonfly and a hedgehog hanging out. Did you see this one, Mimi? Were you here when we did this? Look at that little hedgehog on there and the dragonfly. Those are all stickers. So everything we've decorated with on here has been either, well, the bases aren't. The bases come from different places, but the decoration are all stickers from these little sticker books I just got at Hobby Lobby yesterday. I love it. Reading in the park. while the dog's digging up mushrooms. I love it. He's so cute. I know. When you say stacked, I don't know what you mean. I mean, these are stacked going up. I'm not sure what you mean by stacked. Like coming up this way? Like we would have put that other one over the top of this and that little one here and then just put stuff in them. Is that what you mean by stacked? Because we could try that too. Anyway, we are at an hour, so I love this and I love the feel. I heard the hedgehog. High five, Mike. Um, I used that gesso, that clear gesso over the top as a sealant, and Mimi, that actually was a brilliant idea because now it's got texture. It feels, I know you guys can't feel it, but that clear gesso gives it a little bit of a rough texture on there. It feels good. I can sit here and rub on it all day. All right, guys. Thanks. Yeah, we have a whole story in this page here. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. Thumbs up, please, if you haven't already. Be sure and come back and leave a comment. It's the 27th, and we'll be picking a winner here in a few days. And I love it. I love it, Mike. This was my interpretation of rub the tissue. Oh, no, it won't. It's not coming off. It is down. All right. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.